What's going on, everybody? Nando here, and I want to welcome you all back to my YouTube channel. Now, today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys two snacks that are very easy for you guys to prepare during the day. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always craving some sort of sweet kind of snack during the day. So these are kind of my go-to snacks. So one of them is going to be a frozen yogurt bar, and the other one's going to be a low-calorie chocolate chip cookie. Guys, I can't wait to show you guys this because it's going to be one of your favorite go-to snacks this week. So stay tuned for the video. First things first, we're gonna make the main base of this recipe, which is gonna be 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and a 1/4 cup of almond milk. Now, very important that you guys actually leave this out and let it kind of just get soaked up by the almond milk, so it's like this gooey kind of texture there. So that is step number 1. Second step, guys, I need you to get 2 nice ripe bananas. We're gonna get the 2 ripe bananas. We're gonna put them into the bowl here, and then we're gonna mash them up together. Then the third step, we're gonna be grabbing 3/4 cups of rolled oats. That's the brand I've been using. Let's open this up. And we're gonna go 3/4 cups of oats. And now, guys, we're gonna mash this all together. The banana and the oats are all mashed together. I'm now gonna add the chia seeds that we had laying out, and we're gonna put it all into the bowl here, and we're gonna end up mixing all of this together now. Next on the ingredient list, we have 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. This is the peanut butter that I've been using. I absolutely love it. But as I'm grabbing this peanut butter, I actually want to show you guys something, because I actually see a lot of people kind of miscount what a tablespoon of peanut butter is. I always see people using a lot more than a tablespoon. Guys, a tablespoon of peanut butter is when you go fully across like that. That is 1 tablespoon. That's 90 calories right there. So make sure that you guys, right now I have this on my finger, so I'll just use it, but I'm just saying that it is just to make sure to watch that when you do put peanut butter into things, as it can get very, very high calorie after you do use the peanut butter. So just make sure you always measure it correctly. Now we're gonna be using unsweetened coconut flakes here into the mixture also. So I'm gonna grab my 1/4 cup of coconut flakes and throw them in, and now we're gonna mix that all together. Just a reminder to actually preheat your oven to 350 degrees, just so you know you can be ready to put it in the oven once all the ingredients are mixed together. Now we do have a 1/4 cup of some dates here. I'm gonna chop these up, and then I didn't have any dark chocolate chips, so I'm just gonna use some of my 70% dark chocolate bar, and I'll just chop that up, and then we're gonna be using a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now that we have all the ingredients in here, I'm now just gonna mix all of this together and make it nice and gooey. We're gonna be getting our parchment paper here and preparing it onto our baking sheet like this. We have our ice cream scooper, and we're just gonna go ahead and scoop out some of the cookies here onto the tray before we put them in the oven. Cookies are all set on the baking tray, and I just flattened them out completely. So now we're gonna go ahead and put them right into the oven here. Well, I did put it at about 17 to 20 minutes, but depending on what kind of oven you have, if it's strong or if it's not as strong, you can just gauge them as, looking at the color of the actual cookie. The cookie should end up coming about like golden brown ish color. But guys, you know, the only reason why I actually did this video was because, you know, some of you on my vlog, that video that I just posted on Sunday, were requesting these cookies that my girlfriend made. So here's the full recipe for these cookies. Now, if you haven't actually watched my daily vlog, go to my channel. It's under my day as a fitness influencer everyday routine. So you guys can just check out and see what I'm doing every single day. And actually, I have a full day of eating in that video. So guys, check it out. Second up on our list here for our midday snacks are the yogurt bars, or as my girlfriend calls them, yogurt bars, whatever you want to call them. So if you don't want to, if your yogurt is sweetened, you can you know, kind of skip this step. But I am using the non-dairy yogurt here, so I'm just gonna put quite a bit of this in the bowl, and I'm also just gonna mix in a little bit of some honey in it. There we go. Now I want you to grab your honey here and just pour about, we'll call it a good tablespoon in there. That looks about a tablespoon, and we're going to stir that in now. Now that I have my yogurt mix here, I'm just gonna place it and spread it out onto my little tray here, like that. Make sure you get all of it out nice and even across. Once your yogurt is spread out onto your tray, you can then use any toppings. Today I'm just gonna be using some fruits. I have some blueberries here that I'm gonna be using. I have some of my raspberries, strawberries, and I even have some of my pecans. We'll get a little bit of this. This one's huge. Oh my God, these are all massive. That's good, and we get a couple of raspberries on it. And guys, this is just a very, you know, easy, quick, low calorie, healthy snack that you can do, and so easy to prepare during the day. You know, a lot of you are probably wondering, you know, is he dairy free? Why is he eating dairy free yogurt? And to be honest with you guys, the past you know, month or two, I've actually stayed away from dairy a little bit more than I usually do. I actually just find it just to be less bloated on my stomach now that I have been eating, you know, more non-dairy products. But the only time I really do have dairy is probably when I eat a pizza, and I honestly have pizza maybe once every 3 weeks. Maybe even once a month. I rarely eat pizza anymore. But yeah, so there it is. That's the final mix. And guys, you can literally put anything you want on this. I just decided to go with these toppings today. You can do chocolate chips. You can even like swirl peanut butter on it. You can use any fruit you want. You can do whatever you want. But today, this is what I'm doing. So my camera just died again. Oh my God. So aggravating, sorry. So now we're gonna be topping this also with some chia seeds just on the top. And again, you can use whatever you would like. Today I'm just using some of these toppings. Now we have all the toppings on. We're gonna go ahead and place this right into the freezer until we see that the yogurt is nice and frozen. Just show them that presentation, Celeste, in the freezer. Done. Show them the color of them so they kind of can see what colors those should be. So again, it's got that golden brown to it. Ideally, you know, if it's middle of the day and you are craving that, you know, sweet tooth with your coffee, I'm gonna have an espresso now. I'm gonna have one of those cookies. It's just a great alternative, you know, to kind of keep things, you know, nice and healthy, and you know, at least you know exactly what you're putting in this stuff, right? Like when you go out to, you know, like a fast food place, you know, you're grabbing a cookie, you don't know what's in it, you don't know how much butter they're putting in it. At least you know exactly what's in that cookie because you made it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my 7th coffee of the day. No, I'm just joking. It's like my 3rd, but anyways, I'm gonna be waiting for the yogurt bars, whatever you want to call them, to come out of the freezer, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. There you have it. You have your quick and easy midday snacks you guys can make middle of the day to have with your coffee. And you know, it's super low calorie, and at least you guys know exactly what is in this because you made it, and it's super, you know, natural, and you know all the ingredients that are inside of them, so it makes it okay to kind of cheat. But guys, you know, if you guys do like these recipes, please send me an Instagram tag on your story and just tell me what you guys thought. I'm just curious to see what you guys thought about these. Now guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button for me, as it does really help out my channel, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm posting new content like this regarding fitness, fashion, and lifestyle, and I don't want you guys to miss it. But hey, until then, I'll see you all next time.